Hi, I'm Faith.
And I'm Neysa. And this is
Go Ladies, a podcast about navigating life, love,
and so much more
from a 40-plus perspective. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical dishes in your bushes.
You still in New York?
I know, I want to be.
Okay. That's your home.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back. So before we get started, Faith, say the things.
Oh, make sure to follow us on all the platforms and on YouTube and on social media and everywhere you listen to podcasts, iTunes and Spotify, all that jazz. Make sure to follow us. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
I like that.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And keg it. Hi. I feel like it's been forever. Even though, like, I see Neysa, I talk to you all the time. I don't see you all the time.
We were together 2 days ago.
We were just together. I know.
Do you want to tell them what we did?
Okay. Did you lean in?
I did.
Shout out to Donuts with Dough.
Hey.
And spread the positive. Trent. I almost said positivity, but you can spread the positive.
Yeah.
Hey, Trent. We were on the Donuts with Dough podcast.
Yep. If you follow us on IG, you see us eating donuts and taking pictures with dough.
Neysa was licking donuts.
I might have looked at donut. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yes.
A little BTS. I didn't know that was going to be the clip.
Boom.
And it was the clip.
I liked
so
it.
I was like, well, dang.
Yeah.
So
we had a good time.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
We did. Mm-hmm. So they're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Yep.
And they have a studio down there. They invited us to come just talk about the show and our journey and all those things. So it was good.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll let you know when it's going to drop, but make sure you follow him too. Good peoples.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yep.
Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's you today.
It is. It's both of us. Okay, as you can see, we have on our college colors, which that's the thing, college colors day.
Yes.
Which by the time you all listen to this, that will have passed. But yeah, school is back in. As you know, a lot of colleges and universities go back later than the normal school. So
Definitely.
'Tis the season. John Merritt Classic.
Is this weekend?
Yeah, it happened. Yep. And, big TSU over here.
All day, every day. Roar City, repping the blue.
So, okay, the topic being first day of class outfit. So a lot of schools, a lot of colleges on social media
Do a fit check.
And they posted the video. And I have questions.
So many questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's go back a little bit.
Go back. Okay.
I want to set the scene about why this is funny to me.
Yes. Okay.
2 things. Number 1, my first day of high school.
Mm-hmm.
I came from Catholic school.
Yes.
And then went to a public high school.
Right.
And so, first day of high school, I had on a blue and white striped dress, white pantyhose, and white shoes. Now, because I was told put your best foot forward, so I got on
your Sunday best.
I got my Sunday best. Mm-hmm. First day of public high school.
Yeah, public. Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got on t-shirt and shorts. Mm-hmm. I had on a dress, pantyhose, and white shoes. Now, here's what makes it even worse. My mother, hey mommy, was a public school teacher who taught middle school.
Yep.
So she knew good and daggone well I should have had that shit on. And let me go out the house with that on.
You put that shit on.
Right. Now, I think she's told me, it's like, this what you wanted to wear.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you should have been like,
should have said something.
Hey,
I know that she
pull up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I want to say that for picture day or something.
Yeah.
You know, not first day. I was first day fresh.
Did anybody say anything?
Yes. Okay. Of course, I got rolled out. I was like, well, damn. I can't say shit. Because I got it on.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You were the flyest in your mind.
Yes.
Yeah. That's to be a big thing, though. Like, what am I going to wear first day of school? No matter where you went. I mean, culturally, it's let me lay this out because I'm going to show out today. Whatever. You know what I mean? You didn't do that?
I didn't do it. I didn't teach my girls to do that. Here's, again, another thing. Yeah. It's a Neysa-ism.
Yeah.
Everybody has that shit on day one.
True.
So I always told my girls,
yeah,
wear your, nice, regular stuff you've already seen before.
Okay.
But on day 10, stun on them hoes. Stun on them hoes. Because everybody else is recycling outfits by then. Now you have to spot it to yourself on day 10. On day 10, you're the freshest one in the group. On day 1, you don't know because everybody has on new stuff. You don't know where you're going to fall in the line.
That's true.
But on day 10, stun on them hoes. I'm so serious. I wish I was joking.
I believe you. That sounds just like you.
I'm not going to wear my new on day 1. I'll be regular. Oh, okay. I'm looking about you cute girl, blah, blah, blah. On day 10, though, bing, bing.
I wish. 8th grade to 9th grade, I'm like, I'm going to 9th grade. Like, I felt like a mini adult. What am I going to wear? I did. I felt like a mini adult. Because I was going to be like, with teenagers now. So, yeah. But now you've seen the videos. I've seen like the verses. Like when we went to school versus kids now. Hoodie in the summertime. Pajama pants, depending on your household. I know, depending on your household. Right. Some bonnets, which our thoughts on bonnets. But it's not... I'll just go to the hoodie. You know what I mean? A lot of kids aren't putting that on, if you will. So...
Or they are.
Some that are. They have the Jordans. They have the.
I've seen the juxtaposition. So there are a lot of kids who have on hoodies, which a lot of schools don't even allow hoodies anymore, because the pockets and the hood and all that. Like if you have a jacket with a hood, you can't wear it and all those. It depends on your dress code.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids are wearing hoodies and it's 95 damn degrees outside. I'm like, you musty as hell in that outfit.
Listen, I know.
But... that's neither here nor there.
Yes. Yes.
But either they're super casual, almost summer party bedtime wear. Yeah. Or gym wear. Yeah. Or they're super clubby. They got them Nova fits. Or the Shein.
Hello.
And which, nothing wrong with either one of those places. However,
for learning.
Do you have on your club dress and, and the big heels to learn geometry? I don't learn good in big heels. I don't. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't. I can't learn when I'm uncomfortable.
I understand.
It's like, I work in the office Monday through Thursday. On Friday, I work from home. Yeah. I get so much done in a T-shirt and no bra.
No bra. That's the best feeling.
Right.
I know.
I think my production level goes down the more Spanx I have on. The more... I'm serious. The brain don't get
you're
the
not
oxygen
free to flow right.
And the blood don't flow right. I can't breathe. No.
I get it.
Yeah. I don't know why you laughed at me.
So if you can't tell, this is just the back to school edition. We're just going to go with that. College edition, if you will. Yeah. So, yeah. Fashions are fashioning. Yeah. Some of the videos I saw, I was like, all right. But everybody, we all have, even now at this age, and I'll put something on thinking it's cute. I'll look at a picture and be like, that wasn't it. You know what I mean?
Girl, pictures will humble you quick.
That was not it.
Yes.
So it's interesting seeing first ed classes looks. At my school at Memphis, they did one, and I sent it to my nephew who goes there. And I was like, why weren't you in this? Because he had taken a photo on his own. I was like, that's really cute. They make fun of the aunties comments. You looking good, baby. But he wasn't in the video. And then some of the people I saw, I was like, that wasn't cute. No. And to your point, I saw club clothes. Yes. And either super casual. Yes. And I'm like, you could have said no when they asked you to be in the video. Yeah.
I saw Howard's fit check video. And, Howard go Howard every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
DC go DC. And I think it was a good juxtaposition of the various types of students that were there. It wasn't just one. There was some club clothes. There was some casual. Yeah. It was a lot of artistic expression, I would say. Okay. And I was like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was super cute. But no, sometimes these outfits, I'm just like,
And you went to HBCU. Yes. So you saw, the dress code. There's an HBCU dress code. There just is. It's different on each campus.
Definitely.
But HBCUs are more elevated, I will say, compared to PWI. When I was there, I just wore clothes. I think
it's calmed down a little bit now. A little bit. Like,
Okay.
for, I think, classroom wear, for the most part, has calmed down.
Okay.
But for every event, it's a fashion show.
Absolutely.
Like, I didn't wear collegiate apparel to a game
Right.
until I was an adult. Like,
Yeah.
in the past 5 years.
I believe you.
You
Yeah,
know?
y'all don't. Y'all
No.
don't.
Like, I remember, this is ridiculous. So, because I don't wear collegiate apparel to games,
Right.
you put your outfit on.
Yes.
I'm gonna have on a heel, I'm gonna have on something, like
Yeah.
I'm outside,
Yeah.
right? You go and wave at people, hey, how y'all doing? Hey. So I went to a Predators game here. And it was my first Predators game. And so I'm like, put this stuff on. Now I'm gonna wear, some of this color coded,
Right,
know.
yep.
But I ain't gonna wear no Predators gear. And I don't go when the game starts. I
Right.
go when I get there.
Yeah.
And come on, so that way you can see me come in. So I get there.
Beyonce.
Right. I get there and I'm walking to my seat. And I'm walking slow.
Yes.
You're going to see this outfit,
Yes, yeah.
I'm standing up, just trying to get the lay of the land. Somebody yells, sit down, bitch. I was like, oh. You gotta want to see my outfit?
Right. This is not that type of party.
I recognize when everybody in the daggone stadium has on
Oh, yeah. I've
Predators
seen
gear.
it. Yep.
I was like, oh, I'm supposed to wear that.
This ain't
I
an
didn't
HBCU. It's
I
not.
didn't know. So,
That's-
yeah.
That's a PWI at that point. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's, yeah. But even, to this day, like,
Oh, that's
even though I
funny.
do wear now, TSU stuff
Right.
to the actual games.
Yeah.
You see me at homecoming, my spreadsheet of outfits.
She does. She's not lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yep. You do. You have it mapped out on this day. We're going to this. I'm going to wear this. Yeah.
And you got to know the vibe, too. This, the John A. Merritt Classic,
Yeah.
is not the put that shit on classic.
Right.
The
It's
John
not.
A. Merritt Classic is the family classic. It's the you still look good and hear my three kids,
Yep,
classic.
yep, yeah, yeah.
It's the more casual of the classics. Now, homecoming
Yes.
is the put that shit on game.
There you go.
So,
Full beat.
come on. 10 o'clock in the morning, face done. Face done. And makeup artists are booked
Yes,
up
they are
because
booked. Yes.
Face done.
Yeah, they have homecoming special.
Right.
Yes.
You get your bust down hair. Come
You
on.
do. It's a real talk. Yes.
You can wear 14 inches on a regular day. Homecoming, you got to go to 18.
Boom.
18 or more. You can't have no 14
No.
on a homecoming.
You can,
You can do a 14 at John A. Merritt,
gotcha.
but
Okay,
not at
this is-
homecoming.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
and you got to think about, okay, is homecoming early or late this year? So if it's early, it's going to be hot because we're in Nashville.
Right.
If it's at the end of the month, you can probably put a leather jacket.
Yes.
So
That's your jam.
if the homecoming is later, you ain't gonna work out as hard because you're gonna have on layers. But if it's earlier, you're gonna be half naked, so you gotta actually hit that gym harder in September. It's a whole lot that goes on with the
It's a-
homecoming
see.
at the HBCU.
You help us navigate.
Yes. And people are like, that's crazy as hell. And I'm like, no, I'm for real.
Yeah.
So I've gone to PWI homecomings. I've gone to Westerns.
Yeah.
And I've gone to the game at University of Louisville.
Okay.
University of Louisville, definitely sea of red. Everybody has on
Yes.
U of L gear.
Yeah.
At Western, I didn't actually go to the game, and the folks I know didn't go to the game. There's the Black Alumni Network has this really big tailgate
Yeah.
event. And so people have on outfits.
Yeah.
They're not TSU outfits, but they are outfits, and they're not really,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fraternity wear and, sorority wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, same. At Memphis, it's the
Okay.
same. So it's, at our homecomings, you do have the same. D9, they're wearing Pari. The different orgs have gotten like their shirts
Right.
made. You know all about that. And so that's what is being worn, or just kind of regular, nice clothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
So let's talk about the D9, though.
All right, get it.
So when I, was initiated into the organization,
Come on.
we didn't do an outfit every year.
Okay.
Okay. You did an anniversary outfit. So like, for example, for our 25th at that homecoming, your whole line's going to come together.
Yeah.
We're going to have maybe a party, or we're going to all have, a matching outfit or two, depending on that, Because I was made on a chapter charter year, normally there's a chapter charter year
Yes.
outfit,
Yeah.
and then there's our line outfit, which, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
But these new kids, mine included, you turning 3. You got an outfit for turning 3?
Every year. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 reasons I don't like that. A, it doesn't make your anniversary special.
Okay.
And B, I don't like the fact that we have disposable clothes all the time.
Come on.
So, like, when I think about anniversary gear, I don't even want to say 25th anniversary. Yeah. Because I can wear. I can wear what I want to wear.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it just says 90 refugees on it, I can wear that all the time. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Into the future, past the 30th, whatever. Yeah. But, you know, I just don't like that. But I was just like, y'all got an outfit. I understand year 1.
Right. Yeah.
1, 5, 10.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But somebody tried to say, well, we're turning 21 a couple years ago. And I was like, ain't no anniversary.
That's not yeah. No.
We can do a Forever 21 thing. I don't want to be Forever 21. I don't want it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That speaks to a deeper issue again with fast fashion too. Like true. Being sustainable, having things that you can wear repeatedly.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. I get it.
You got an outfit ready for homecoming though?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not as deep as you are, as you know. But true. You have helped me to navigate. Weather obviously is always the issue, especially for TSU. It is all because we've seen it can be cold. It could be 80 degrees. Either one. It could be the same in one day.
It can.
Like, what do I wear? I like last year. It was like overcast. You know what I mean? So it wasn't super hot. So that was good for me. But no, I don't have.
I do like it was a little cooler.
Yeah.
But I'm a leather coat girl. You know, I like a leather jacket.
You love your leather jacket.
And so, don't give me an excuse to go get another one because I will. And so, I do. I love leather jackets. And so.
I notice a lot of my crew, and many of, they matriculated at TSU as well. Last year, it was cute cash for the tailgate. Because we're at the age, and we're not wearing no heels.
Girl.
We're going to have the cute kicks. Like the Nike's going to be cute. What's people wear Sambas now? Like the shoes are still going to be cute, but they're going to be comfortable. If it's a hoodie or a blue jean jacket and a little tank or something, you know what I mean? So it's still, for me, it's like chic but comfortable.
Unless you're Sjar, and I'm going to say her name for real, Sjar Tony. Sjar Tony going to wear a heel.
She going to wear a heel.
And I'm just like, I don't understand how your feet are still making it, but they are. Yeah. And, we're the same age, but she going to be, her birthday is actually today, right now, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, but Sjar was going to rock the heel.
Yeah, she is.
Forever.
I've seen it.
I remember, we wear heels all the time, all day. Feet be toe up by the end. You have to buy some insoles the next day, but you're going to be in those heels all day.
Yeah.
I remember right after, I guess it was like 2 years after I had Asian, I was trying to do the whole snapback.
Hey.
Like I'm still back here. I ain't out the game. I was out the game. But I didn't know.
It was then. Yeah. She knew.
But exactly. So we had tag team that was because I was married to someone who's a TSU grad. We had to choose which day was your turn up day. Somebody got to be a responsible parent. Yeah. So he always had Friday and I always had Saturday. So it was Saturday. And I was like, okay, I'm going to wear these brown leggings. And I had this kind of a multicolored brown top. And I was going to wear a hat because it was cold that year. But I said, I'm going to wear a hat because everybody else had weave. And my hair was really long that year.
Damn.
I think I still had a perm at that point in time. That's how long ago it was. And so
hello.
I said, I'm going to take my hat off and do this.
Hold on.
Oh, you falling apart?
My mic came off.
Your mic sounds nice. Check one. So anyway, I wanted to take my hat off. It's like I'm gonna walk through the tailgate, and at one point I'm gonna take my hat off and try to readjust my hair and do this so everybody can see this my hair, and I ain't got no tracks. And I'll put my hat back on. Yeah.
How'd that go?
It went well.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
That's the level of ridiculously.
Yeah, you are so ridiculous. They were like, "Oh, she ain't got no tracks." That's what they.
But nobody cared.
No, nobody
but
cared.
Yeah, that's the.
Not the slow motion,
girl.
Nah.
Okay, put my hat back on.
Okay, very good. Depending on the weather, I may have a hat on, I might not, but either way.
That's also part of it. You got to figure out am I going to have braids? Am I going to have this? Am I going to get bundles?
It's a whole
get it bundles with a closure because you don't want it to revert because, look, Your leave outs be lying on y'all.
Ooh, baby.
They be betraying y'all.
I used that weave, and I be look like a poodle up here.
Right.
Your leave out, and it's silky down here.
Like that.
Like,
you need a closure. A frontal or something.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, it's going to be good.
It is.
Yay.
College time.
Yeah. College memories. So, speaking of apparel.
Yes.
We want to talk about apparel, or you want to talk about, well, we'll get to club culture.
Yeah.
But
I mean, apparel's fun. My mom tells everybody. She's like, I sent my daughter to school, a white girl, and she came out a black boy. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, you know, you went to school. I told you about my first day of school, high school outfit.
Yes, yeah.
I was very much so sheltered baby. And, you know, hey, everybody, la, 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 you know. And I go to TSU, which I expected to have Hillman.
Yes, you did.
I got Bad Boy University. Like, if you can tell me Diddy ain't sitting on top of the TSU side talking about Bad Boy with the clank clank, that's how it felt. Because I was like, oh, this is different. And so we were baggy jeans and flannels, and you know, it was the height of that time. And so coming off of the cross colors, because it was coming down at that point in time. But Jabot jeans, baggy jeans, you can tell me nothing. 3 sizes too big. I mean,
absolutely,
everything's oversized.
Everything,
which I didn't realize. My daughter pointed it out. She's like, "Your Perry from 1996 still fits you because you bought everything too big."
That makes sense.
All my stuff still fits.
Yeah, it does.
All my stuff, and it should not. It's a whole different body over here.
It's okay,
but all my stuff still fits.
Wow. Okay.
It's crazy.
You know.
Yeah.
Again, your carbon footprint.
Exactly.
You're good.
Exactly.
You're being good for the earth.
So yeah,
because you can still wear it.
That's what I expected when I went to.
And that's not what you.
Now, of course, over the course of years at school, you evolve and change, right?
Yeah.
Freshman year, you're all about, Jabot jeans and all that. And then by the time you're a junior, senior, I had on a fitted jean and a bodysuit and a little Monica heel.
Only want to make things right.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay.
Yeah.
What my evolution again? PWI. And I will admit, for the first time ever, I did wear PJ pants to Kroger once. I did when I was in college. I did. Now they were Ralph Lauren polo pants. It wasn't flannel. I remember them. It was blue and white. They were the men's because I was big and I could wear men's stuff. So I did one time. I make the face. I'm not there anymore. Praise God for growth. Don't tell my mama.
She gonna see the show. I'll send it to her.
So I wasn't the most stylish person.
I can see her mama's face too.
I know. I was raised better than that. I was. Not her doing mine. I was like, I had to go to Kroger. And I just, beep, boop. I didn't have sweats. I had Ralph Lauren polo pants.
Okay.
So, I don't know. At a PWI, it's just different. It just is. And like you had the girls, we've talked about the Memphis roller wrap.
Come on now.
Where you just leave the curls curled on top. You don't blend your hair at all. Which is another story. But that was the first time I saw that. I'm like, what is this? But you can tell
it's gonna be 3 curls right here. 3.
And then just the rest is wrap and the curls just sit there.
It's the little razzle dazzle top of the cherry.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what I went to school with.
Yeah,
and you couldn't tell them nothing because that was intentional. I was like, oh,
I went to
you did. So, you did. I was like, all right, yeah. So I wouldn't say I was the most stylish. I know I wasn't. I went to school. I did have like Memphis shirts that I actually wore. Like I had that because I don't think I was tragic. However, others would say that I was.
I don't believe I was. But you might.
But I just wore clothes. And then when it came like club time, I want to say, honestly, my evolution probably came when I lost weight. Because I was still in school when I had a big weight loss.
Okay.
So for me, it opened the doors to more clothing.
Okay.
Real
that makes
talk,
sense.
which is, we can have a conversation about the plus size industry at another time. But the options for a young person to be stylish and whatever at that time, they just weren't there. So when I lost weight, for me, I think my clothes improved in my mind. Now, there's still some pictures I'd be like, now, why the hell I wear that? But, yeah, well, being bigger, I put stuff on. Just, it fits.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't like the super fly, because I wasn't in those cliques. I wasn't in those groups. I was an RA. You know what I mean? Like, I had my resident advisor, crew. And we just were regular old college students. But I wasn't involved heavily, like the Black Student Association, and I mean I was, but I wasn't, at a PWI. I will say for Memphis, my thing was if you were not in a D9 organization, you were just kind of on the outs. Oh, so that's who, like, even though I was in BSA, I was like correspondent secretary. I had like a role, but I still wasn't in the in crowd. That was my experience. Okay. Even though I knew people, and I'm still friends with a lot of them, you know, who crossed undergrad. But that my experience was if you were not D9, you kind of were on the outside a little bit. Okay. So I didn't have that razzle dazzle in college. I don't think I did.
Would you do college all over again? Or are you a person who do high school all over again?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Because most people are either or.
I think I would do college. Knowing what I now know, I would probably do college all over again.
I'd definitely do college.
Yeah, I would do college.
You can tell me right now, you can go back and do college without the knowledge.
Yeah.
But I'm like, let's do it again. College? Let's do it again.
You would do college?
I would do it on like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. I enjoyed college. I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. I made some amazing friends that I'm still friends with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have that for high school.
No.
And
me
so,
either.
like, I even looked at the other day, there was like a boat ride, a Bella Louisville boat ride that some people did. And I was like, who are these people? Like, I don't.
Right, yeah.
I recognize 5 people.
Yeah. Because you've lived in Nashville.
Right. Like, literally. And I was like.
Yeah, same.
So I was like, I wish I had a chance to have a high school reunion. Yeah. But then I'm like, I don't know them people. Yeah. So, like, would I even have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
It is different when you move out of a city. You know what I mean? You graduated and you left and did not come back to live. And it's much different. But a lot of times, college, a lot of people end up building a life in that town where they went to college, whether they're from there or not. A lot of people do that. So
I'm
with you. I would do college.
I do college over and over. Those are my people.
Memories. Yeah, those are your people.
Those are my people. Like right now, the people I would call, people I roll with are my collegiate friends. And so,
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. College was good.
It was. So you touched on it a little bit. So, I mean, we talked about what you wear to class and what we were back then. Yes. But that's another place that we went.
Girl.
It's the club.
The club.
Man. And I don't go to the club often. Let me be honest. We just talked about how Nashville is getting better at their club scene, but Nashville is an event-driven city. Okay. So, you know how some places, every Thursday, you can go boom, Chauncey's or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's it called? Bella Noches.
Yeah, hello.
You know? But in Nashville, the middle class, college educated Black folk scene does not go out every weekend.
Right. We're not doing ladies' night.
Every week. You know, there may be a few networking events that we might hit up, but we're not just at the club all the time. Right. Which I understand for club promoters and club owners that we're not the most reliable group, so therefore their culture caters to different markets. Right. I understand that. Yeah. You know, but when I do go out, I'm like, this different.
What? Can I just say, obviously, reminder, we're speaking from a 40 plus perspective.
Of course.
So we've aged out of a club. Like to your point of events, I feel like I've aged out.
I want it back.
You want a club?
I want a club.
Like I like a day party, and I know there's lots of videos I can do. Like you said, events.
So,
but you want to go to the club?
So the club, I do.
Okay.
But for me, the club and the day party are similar in structure.
Yes.
One's night, one's day.
Yes.
That's the biggest difference. But what I'm talking about is the actual culture of it.
Okay.
So back in the day, you step in the club and the dance floor is rocking.
Right. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There was a dance floor.
There was.
You know?
And
like,
people were on it dancing.
And there might be some seats around.
Right.
But there's a dance floor.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you got tired, you either post up on the wall or you lean on a chair for a second. You know?
Yes.
You might be able to find a chair every now and then.
Yeah.
Fast forward to now.
Right.
Where the dance floor? You're selling sections. I dance next to the table. True. You know? Mm-hmm. And people don't dance. The dance floor was packed back in the day.
It was.
I don't have to know your name to dance with you.
That's true.
You know?
Yep.
It was like, let's just come dance and blah, 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 blah. And if we happen to have a conversation later, cool.
Yes.
But I didn't have to.
It really was just dancing.
Yes. You know? And it was okay.
Yeah.
And now I feel like everybody's on their phone.
Oh, definitely.
We're all taking selfies.
Yeah.
And then you get up and do laps around the club. I'm not here to do no treadmill, to do laps like I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk around in circles, see who I see, go to the bathroom, come on back out, do it. Like, am I getting my steps?
Right.
Is this a 5K?
There's a clip I'm going to send you. I don't know if you're familiar with who Ray Daniels is, and we will reconvene. But he has on his show 2 guys who really were responsible for curating Atlanta's nightlife. And one guy did big things in DC, and they talk about the sections, like what killed nightclubs, and one of them was sections. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So when to buy a section.
Yeah.
Okay. That's already elevated price.
Yeah.
And then on top of buying a section, I have to buy the bottle service for the section.
Bottles. Yep, you got the bottle girls.
And the bottle, and I don't want no bottle girl come to my table. Bring me my stuff and just walk it on and sit down. Don't have no sparklers, no parades.
Truly, yes, I know. Yeah.
You know?
I got you.
And look, we got a section at Nashville's.
Yes. And
that's because we old.
That's what I'm saying.
Aunties.
Yes. Yeah.
I do need to sit down from time to time.
Hello.
And you have to buy a section even to get a chair. You
do. Because it is standing room only.
Yeah.
I love the event. It really
Nashville's has a dance floor.
Yeah, they have and people are dancing.
That's true.
People are dancing.
That's one of the few.
That's to your point of a event though. That's an event. That's a monthly event. That's not a everyday club. Correct. That's not a club.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I appreciate they don't come with no sparklers and stuff.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't. So I feel like I have grown into the event space, if you will, because I don't want to be the old auntie at the club. We all see an old uncle with the Bluetooth and the pager.
Ooh.
And like, hey, baby girl, you don't take your old ass to the house. So I'm not.
Hey, Jerry.
She said it, not me. Like out here scamming on these young girls. Like, go home. Ew.
You gonna be mad at me?
That's your friend. Like, go home. I like well curated events, and Nashville's is a good one. To your point, though, I am a certain age where I would like to sit down. Sometimes, not the whole time, but. You know, even in comfortable shoes, I'm like, oh, I need a break. I ain't got it like I used to. I don't know, but I like a day party. I know there's videos out there. I love day parties.
You love day parties. I love a day party too.
I like to dance.
So do I.
You do, yeah.
However, I feel like a lot of places we go don't have full dance floors.
They don't. No, they don't.
And it's a lot of walk around and sit culture.
It's a lot and stand.
Yeah.
Even if walking, people just standing.
Right.
And we're like, okay. So no, I'm with you, which is why I love New York, because I dance in the street.
You do.
I dance and they be dancing. I'm like, let's go.
Detroit dances though.
They do.
When I was in Detroit, I was like taken aback. But I'm like, y'all still dance up here, and it's still men and women dancing together, or women and women, men and men, whatever float your boat.
Yeah.
My hair lopsided from laughing at Jerry, but
that's what you get.
I know God don't like ugly.
Listen.
But I was just like, I love that. Yeah. And I just don't have that here.
That's not here.
No.
I definitely agree with you. It's not. It's in back to like college. It was you would dance with everybody was dancing. It wasn't the men just trying to be like it was men like house party kid and play. We're dancing hard.
So I met my first boyfriend for TSU on the dance floor.
Yeah, on the dance floor. Yes.
I feel like it's like, what's it, Fat Joe? Niggas don't dance no more. All they do is this.
Oh, no, that's
it's not Fat Joe.
Goody Mob.
Well, you know what I meant.
I knew what you meant.
So
I had a crush on Big Gip. Go ahead. That's Joy Baby Daddy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Yes. So, yeah. For Nashville, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I don't know where the dancing is. And nothing wrong, because I know your thoughts on line dancing.
I love line dances.
Yeah, thank you. Nothing wrong with line dancing. But we came up where we danced with men. And men danced with us. Yes. And we were dancing. Like, there was nothing to be like, let me grab you. Come on, girl. Or come up behind you. Yeah. And be like,
You did.
And you dance. And you dance hard. You was hot. You was sweaty by the end of the night. But you had a great time. You left feeling like, man, we had so much fun. And now it's just like, all right.
I'm going to get another drink.
All right. Like, one of the events we went to, I'm not going to name it. I enjoyed the DJ. Yeah. But there was no space for us to really dance. And the music was good. But we just a little two-step, boop, boop, because we couldn't move how we normally would. Yeah. Do better, Nashville.
Yeah.
Or if you know of places where people did not just
I'm in the wrong spot. But I might be in the wrong spot.
Let us know, like, where we need to go, because sometimes we just want to dance.
The 5 spot used to have good like dancing type thing, and you just gotta figure out what day to go. Yeah, but maybe you should check that out again. The 5
I'm
spot
with you.
And see what's up, because I also want a good like let go, let's be free, just dance, and then like, all right,
there's so much freedom in dancing.
Yes,
when you can really let loose.
Yeah,
I definitely miss that.
And then let's talk about the line dances.
Okay,
let's talk about it for 2 seconds. So
all right.
I love line dancing.
She does.
I'm lying a little bit.
Yep.
But
we've already heard your stance. Go ahead though. The people know. You've said it before.
I'm changing my stance.
Addendum.
Because I need to learn them.
You do.
Because of that. Like, I literally thought about a couple weeks ago, like, I need to learn these damn dances.
When in Rome.
Because people aren't dancing anymore, and the only dance they are doing are these damn line dances. And so if I want to dance, I got to learn these fucking routines and learn the damn line dance. You know
they could hear you.
Oh, no. So I'm going to learn the line dances. Yeah. Now, let me make some requests of these line dances that y'all doing. 4 8 counts, 4 corners. That's it. Don't be adding no extra turns and stuff. Just a little razzle dazzle. It's 4 8 counts, 4 corners, and that's it. Okay. I'm not trying to learn a whole choreographed Janet Jackson routine to
5,
do
4.
Right.
Right.
And you got to do 16 8 counts before it repeats. And then we got to spin. Now, first of all, I'm going to be drinking. I ain't going to spin that many damn times. You always see somebody take a tumble. My balance ain't that good when I'm sober.
That's true.
Yeah, I got spin. Releve.
Not releve.
I'm like, what?
Some of them I'm with you. Some of them I just won't learn. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Now, Cupid has line dances on lock. Because he found his bag. And I'm not mad at that. And he gives good instructions.
He does.
So his are rather easy to learn. So I got you on the Cupid dances.
Yeah. But I'm just asking for a few things. I did the same thing when I talk about do strolls for the sorority.
You do.
If y'all don't give me 4 8 counts and that's it. Because anything above 4 8 counts is a dance routine, not a stroll.
And
you want to put the same 5 steps in different sequential order at every stroll. You gotta do everything in every stroll.
Right.
We ain't got duck walk, bows, and throw fortitude every day on stroll we do.
Okay.
So
I heard it first. So
I got a real Neo in this house.
Yes.
Every day she going, it's a new stroll. I ain't gonna learn that.
No.
They ain't gonna learn that. So let me focus.
Yeah,
the camera.
there's your camera.
DJs and stroll masters of the world. This is a word for both of y'all. When it's a mixed age group, start with the old shit first.
Okay.
Stroll master. You do the old stuff. You do the old strolls that everybody knows. And then we get tired fast.
Yeah.
So we gonna tap out. And then we gonna cheer you on from the sideline. Talk about go a little slower or go. That's how it works. If you do the new first that we don't know, we feel left out. And now we got an attitude.
Yeah.
So just do the old stuff first.
Yeah.
Get it out the way.
Yeah.
And then we can cheer y'all on. DJs, don't do the shuffle that you made up at the house. Or you was, DJing and making stuff up. Like, don't do that.
Right.
Start with the wobble.
Yeah.
Start with something that we all know.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little,
Yeah.
electric slide.
Right.
A little something like that.
Yeah.
And then work your way up to the calculus. Like to me and all the other stuff.
The calculus.
Just don't start there. Start a little lower so we can all feel included. And then we'll thin out. And those who do all the hustles can do them.
Really good DJs know how to rock a party. Your job is to get to get people to shake their asses. And that's all of us. It doesn't apply to just one group. That is your job, to drop that record to where we all go, we've all, if your crowd isn't doing that, you're not doing a good job. And you need to check yourself. Just saying.
And if the dance floor gets desolate when you drop an album, quickly transition to something else.
Play something else.
Don't play because it's your song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
right. Hello.
Because I was saying, like, why they keep playing this whack music?
Nobody wants to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you trying to coax us with your words back to the floor.
No.
I ain't coming back.
It's the music. No practice. Know the timing. Know when to cut the song. Don't cut it on the good part either. Some so-called DJs have done that. Everybody like my bitch is choosing lover never without a
yes.
like,
you can't cut that.
You can't cut that out. You have to keep that part. Yeah. It's an art form. I'm passionate about this.
I know. And you should be.
I guess I am music.
Just like music.
See, I did the ad.
Yeah.
That was good.
Exactly.
That's the reaction you want, DJs.
All right.
You have your assignment. Okay, can we talk about the video, though, really quickly?
Yes.
So, and I feel bad. I forgot her name already. But
go ahead.
She's a comedian. I read like her bio. Out of New York, but this woman has talked about dancing. Now, she coined it like for millennials, but I would say OG millennials and Xers as well. And it's like the series of what the club used to be like. So me and Neysa watched it, the most recent video, and it talked about how your song came on, you was on the floor, and you was throwing it back. And then if a guy would come up to you, because a lot of times, you was face down, ass up. Let's just be real. So you wouldn't see the dude coming up behind you.
Right.
So hopefully, maybe you had your girl standing across from you, or you would pause mid-twerk to look and be like, who is this behind me? And what if he was fine? He was like, there you go, Nate.
You do a little extra.
You did.
Yes.
You give him a little something. And if he wasn't,
the tongue comes out.
And your tongue came out.
Yes.
And if he wasn't fine, you be like, and then you walk off. You remove yourself.
Your shoulders move more. You're not your booty on that
right.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there wasn't anything weird. There was no beef. I mean, like, he might have been a little hurt, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah. So talk about that.
No, I mean, she was very much so correct. I mean,
do you remember that?
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I remember I went to a club in Atlanta with a friend of mine who was not melanated. And I had to tell her from with there, I was like, hey, we're going to dance and it's going to be cool. No offense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I don't know who I'm dancing with.
Right.
And it's okay.
And that's what it is, yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And so we went, and of course I danced. Now, I have theories for everything.
You do.
You hear my 10-day outfit theory and all these other theories. I have theories for everything. Life of rules. But I have a theory. Back in the day,
Okay.
whoever asked me to dance first, I'd say yes to. I say yes to.
I know this theory.
Yep.
Go ahead and explain.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, a lot of people don't recognize the fact that a lot of men are very observant about, is she shooting everybody down, right?
Yeah.
So, if I ask Faith to dance and 3 dudes have asked her, she said no to all of them, then I ain't going to be number 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't going to go over there.
Yeah.
She might be waiting for you to come over there.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you don't know that. And because a lot of the pressure is on men to ask women to dance.
It is.
You don't want to have your ego hurt like that, right?
Right,
So
right.
you should let everybody know, I ain't going.
Yeah.
So my way of combating that is whoever asks me to dance first, I dance with. Because it's
Yes.
just a dance.
Yeah.
Right? It's just a dance.
Yes.
But now that I dance with this guy, and he might be the crypt keeper.
Right.
Or he might be, more sister. You never know.
Right.
But people are like, oh, she said yes. So therefore, my dance card will stay full all night.
Yes.
And ta-da.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I get the Morris chestnut.
And
Ta-da.
I like that theory.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
And also the dance.
Yes.
So
We both like to dance.
we do.
Yeah.
You dance more than me still.
I do.
You do.
As long as I listen, Beyonce and MC Hammer are my people. Like as long as I see them dancing, I'ma dance. And Hammer still be in these streets dancing, and Hammer can fight too. So,
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Oakland.
right? Mm-mm. Like for real. Like I love me some MC Hammer, and I'm like, wow. And so even every once in a while he'll drop a video, and I'm like, you better go, Hammer. Hammer's 60-something years old. So that's my inspiration. But I do still love to dance.
Yeah.
And I very much remember going to the club and being so excited I get to go to the club. And I was even more excited when I was 21 and I didn't have to get X's on my hands. Because when you're 18, you can't drink and you get big X's. And it was the worst. I know you didn't. We would get X's on our hands. It was so tragic. Or then they would either do a stamp, depending on where I was.
Okay.
So, obviously, I love to dance. And I would be so excited that just random guys would dance with me. And it was a time. It wasn't weird. It wasn't pretentious. It was just, we are dancing. We didn't go together, and that's okay.
We're happy to be alive.
Yeah, we're just having a good time. So I pretty much dance with anybody, And sometimes it was an ask. Sometimes it would just come up and throw your meat on me, I'd be like, wait a minute.
Right. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on?
I've had that happen here, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
Right.
At the Caribbean hut. They're a little different. So, yeah. But my girl B, who you know.
Yes.
That's my club, but that's one of my very best friends I met in college. So she really would be a good gauge for me. If I'm dancing, a guy would come up, and if he was not cute, she'd be like, mm-mm.
Thing is, I know her. I know she wasn't subtle.
And then I would turn around and look and be like, I'm okay, thank you, and like kind of
shimmy off the way. Because I know she wasn't
Well,
subtle.
she wasn't. I'd be like, all right. And I have to stop because I'll be getting it. And I'm like, nah, I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah. But I told her I was going to tell the story on
Okay.
here.
I'm ready.
I hope to introduce you all to B one day. Brenda, Neysa knows her.
Yes.
Brenda is like Scrappy Doo. So she goes.
Yeah.
She got broke down one night at the club by this dude. She met her match. And I never thought I would see it. She had to tap out. Brenda never tapped out. It's usually the guys. Because she would work them. One night only. Never happened again. She had to be like, whoo, I need some water. She had to tap out. So, yeah.
It happens.
I see it. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Like, ooh, you get a cramp in your thigh. So you be like, whoa.
Oh, it's
Wait.
called lactic acid buildup. I looked it up.
Oh, yes.
It does happen.
Whew, I need to go to the bar.
Yes. I did that taking pictures. I was squatted down taking a picture. And I was like, all right, y'all. And my line says there's
Yes.
90 of us.
Yes.
I'm trying to get up. My legs like, I'm like Bambi, hold on. Get it together.
Yes. Yeah.
Serious.
I don't know what the children do these days, but I know we had a time.
They don't ask them to dance like that.
Yeah.
I asked my daughters that.
Yeah.
And I was like, so y'all, they were like, no, we dance with our friends. And I'm like, oh.
And I have seen that. They do.
Okay.
You'll see like big groups of girls dancing with each other, which is, you're having a good time, but it's something about just, if you are a woman who likes men, you know, it's just something about that dance chemistry, if nothing else.
True.
You know.
I don't mind dancing with my friends, obviously, you know, but
You like me.
I like the boys.
You like me.
I like the boys.
You too.
But no, I think that also reminds me of middle school when it was girls on this side and boys on this side, and they should never talk and blah blah blah. And I'm like, why can't we all just have a good time? You know, if you dance with a man, if you're dancing with a girl, if you dance to, you know, do anything, I don't care. Like, but like, just get on the floor. Yeah, find the floor.
Find the floor. Is there a floor?
Right. So,
to your point, or are we just all standing around talking, and the DJ's like background music, which is weird.
And there's a time and place for that. That's called brunch.
And that's when people be up dancing. I'm like, over chicken wings and hookah.
That is true. I need some brunch.
Yeah, brunch party.
I'm hungry.
We need I know you're hungry. But we need another Kid Capri party. Neysa and I both experienced Kid Capri multiple times. Yeah. And he is a party DJ.
He is. He did Girls Party every year in Louisville during Derby weekend. And that's when I fell in love. I was like, oh, this the one. This the one.
I know, right?
Right.
We need another Kid Capri party. Come back to Nashville.
I am.
Or Louisville.
Yeah. There are times when I'm shy. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And that was a night that I was actually pretty shy.
You were demure?
I was demure, girl. But Kid on that DJ, I was like, bump the shy. It's calling me. Like a siren song. It called me. And I had to go out there and do the things.
That's what a good DJ does. Yes. Okay. Kid Capri. If somebody gets this to you, you need to come on back south.
Yes.
Thank you.
Quickly.
So we can dance.
Make me happy.
Very good.
Yeah. All right. Where can they find us?
That's your turn now.
It's my turn now? Okay. But I asked the question.
Someone asked the question. Where can they find us?
Not that you made it a song. Okay. So, like Faith said at the beginning of the show, to remind you that you can find us on all the platforms, but specifically iTunes, Spotify, and of course you want to see the beat. And the shirts. So you can find us on YouTube as well. If you haven't gotten it yet, merch is still available. Yes. Go to the website, golatedspodcast.com and check it out. And follow our socials. Faith, what's your social for IG?
The Fifi, FEFI _CEO.
And mine is Myriadthatisme. So you can find us on IG as well. Bam. All right.
Bam. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I done got.
I know. Me too.